Hello, hi guys, Keely here. So, this is the first time I've sat down to like film a video like this in so long. I have a video that I'm working on right now that I might like put out before this that I filmed like a couple weeks ago, but this is like the first time I've like actually sat down to film something and like talk to the camera. And it's a thrift haul because of course it has to be a thrift haul for like my first video I've put out in forever, or maybe second, I don't know. But yeah, I've been like incredibly busy since I started school. If you haven't been following my channel, or like this is the first video of mine you've seen, like just like skip ahead of this stuff. But for the people who actually care and have like been wondering where I am, I think there's some of you that care. I don't know, but yeah, I started art school. I did like post or video and like talked about art school and stuff when at the beginning of the year when I started, but yeah, it's really hard. It's a lot of work, and I'm also working all the time on top of school and like paying for everything, and like I'm also moving in like 2 weeks, so everything's been very busy and hectic for the past like year. Not year, because that would have been like before I started school, but like maybe like 9-ish months. Everything has been like gotten insanely busy, and I'm doing so much all the time. But yeah, I have a thrift haul for you today. It is, I don't really even know like how to get into these videos anymore. Like I feel like I've lost any groove that I had. Not to say that I had any in the first place, but yeah, let's get started, I guess. These are some things from all different thrift stores. A lot of them are from a store that's like not really a thrift store, but it like I'm gonna classify it as one. It's called Rag-O-Rama, which I thought was a local store in Columbus where I live, but apparently they have like a location in like Atlanta or something, and I was like, oh, okay. I live in Columbus, Ohio, by the way, not Columbus, Georgia, because I think that exists. And then there's like another one in Atlanta, Georgia, but I don't know. Check it out if you live near one, because they're a really great store. They do like a trade thing, kind of like Buffalo Exchange, and I took a whole bunch of clothes that I had cleared out of my closet and took them in, and they took a whole bunch of stuff, and they'll give you like 50% of what they're gonna charge for it in trade credit. So I went and I got free tickets to this like local music festival, and I was like, I don't know what I want to wear, and then I was like, but I don't want to spend any money on new clothes, because like I don't, you know, life is expensive, and I don't want to buy clothes that are more than like $2 a piece, you know, like what I buy at the thrift store. So yeah, they gave me like $180 or something in trade credit because they took almost all the stuff I had. I had like 2 big bags of stuff, so I was pretty freaking pumped because I found so much cool stuff. I just realized I forgot like one of the best pieces, so I'm gonna go grab that. Alright, usually I like to save the best thing for last in these videos, but we're just gonna like hit it right off the bat, and I'll show you the best thing. If you came to my channel from watching that one Thrift With Me video I did in like December 2016, I think, that got like over 1 million views, casual flex, no, don't take that seriously, please. But I found a pair of Doc Martens. They were white and they were $2.50, and yeah, that was like the best thrift find I've ever found. And a lot of people were like, you found Doc Martens? And I found Doc Martens again, except these ones weren't $2.50. They were like kind of free because I did trade stuff. Like I didn't actually pay any money in the end. They actually gave me $14 back, so like they paid me $14 to like get all this cool stuff. But I've been wanting a pair of Docs like this for like the longest time. I was searching like all winter. I would stop in this store because they have them like frequently, like they have a lot of Doc Martens in there usually, and I found these bad boys. They're just a pair of brown Doc Martens, like the I think it's called like 1460 style, the boots in brown, and they're like this really cool like crocodile print. I don't know, I just wanted plain ones, but the crocodile thing is really cool. It's like a little extra added bonus. They're like a little bit big on me, but I was like, I'm buying them anyway. I'll wear them in the winter. I'll wear thick socks. You know the drill. I couldn't pass them up because they're like in brand spanking new condition. Like they look like they've been worn for like an hour maybe. Like the bottom, there's like, where's the dirt? There's like a teeny little bit of like scuff around the edges and that's it. So yeah, I was really excited about that. They had $59.50 on the tag, which is still a really good deal because these are like, I'm sure these would have been like $140 or something with the crocodile texture, and I would have never bought these new because they don't make brown Doc Martens in the vegan leather. So that's why I was like searching for them secondhand, but I found them and I'm so excited. I feel like I've been talking about these for like 15 minutes, so let me like move on. I'm just really excited, you know? Alright, I guess I will show you the other stuff from Rag-O-Rama while we're on the topic. I actually got this shirt that I'm wearing from Rag-O-Rama. It's just a really cute little mesh off the shoulder top. It's got like little diamonds on it and it's kind of ruffly. It's real cute. It's from Forever 21 originally, but usually I try to avoid like Forever 21 products even when they are secondhand. I never shop their new stuff anymore because it's like a trash company, but yeah, I was okay with buying it secondhand because this one was really cute and it didn't seem like terrible quality like a lot of their stuff is, so I picked it up. And I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $13 or something on the tag, but like I said, I didn't actually pay anything for it, so it was essentially free. Next, I have a thing for off-shoulder tops, so I picked up this one, and I had one kind of similar to it that I think like Zaffle or something sent me like over a year ago, and that's like one of the things I had kept and not like donated because it wasn't trash. But still don't shop there, please. Don't take this as me promoting them. I took down all my videos with like companies like that. But yeah, I had one and it was cute, but it kind of fit uncomfortably. So I saw this and it was like even better because it actually fit like well and it was way better made and it has these cute little like ties on it. So I picked that bad boy up because these like kind of tops like I just wear all the time in the summer. Next, I got a top that's somewhat similar actually, but it's like the same white eyelet material and they're actually from the same brand, Wild Honey, which I've heard of before. I don't know like where they sell it or like what that is, but I've heard of it. But these tops are super cute, so I picked this one up. It's just a little white eyelet crop top with some like puffy sleeves and a square neck. And it also has like a little like bustier kind of detail there. It's just real cute. Looks like a top that I want from Reformation, and like a million different brands make tops that look like this and I really love them. But like I said, life is expensive and I don't like spending more than $2 on clothes. So Rag-O-Rama really has got my back for that one. Next up, I picked up this little shirt. It's not really anything special, but I love striped shirts. Like, I constantly wear striped t-shirts. Like, they're my favorite thing. And I really love this color. This is one of my favorite colors, if not my favorite color. And I really like the fit of it. It's like a vintage, I'm pretty sure it's vintage. Like, it looks like Liz Claiborne from the 90s tag. But yeah, it's like a boxy kind of cropped fit, and I thought it was really cute. So I picked that baby up because I'll get wear out of that all the time. And then I also picked up this skirt. It's a vintage skirt. That's another thing that's really cool about this store. It's like similar to Plato's Closet, but they have vintage stuff there. Like Plato's Closet strictly does new stuff, but they have a lot of vintage stuff, which is really cool. So I picked up this skirt. You'll see it a lot better in the try-on, but it is a little 70s wrap skirt. It's blue and has like these flowers all over it, and then it ties like on the side. It's got a long belt with this like cute little trim along the bottom. And I tried that on with one of the white tops and I was like, this is really cute. I think I'm gonna wear this to a festival that I'm going to. And then the last thing I picked up from Rag-O-Rama is this really cool, another vintage piece, this really cool 70s like polyester button-up top. And it has this really fun print on it. It's like people on bikes. Maybe you can see it better on the back, but it's like a landscape and then has like people on bikes on it. and I thought it was just really cool, and it has the classic like pointy, oh my god, I can't do this, 70s collar, and just real cool, and it was $13.50, so I picked it up. But again, I didn't actually spend any money on it, which was really great. Alright, and then now I have some pieces from actual thrift stores. These, I'm like, this isn't like a complete thrift haul. Like, if you don't know, I have an Etsy, and I'm also a vintage clothing dealer, so I'm often like thrifting stuff, like vintage pieces to sell. So I don't think like I have everything that I bought in like any of these trips in here. Well, that's everything I bought at Rag-O-Rama, but I just picked kind of like my favorite pieces, and then like the ones that I know I'm keeping personally. But this I picked up at either Volunteers of America or Salvation Army. I went to both in the same day because they're like right next to each other. And I picked up this cool little like 80s vintage button up. It's short sleeve. I just really liked the color palette on it. Usually like I don't go for these 80s pattern shirts, but the colors on it just really got me. Like, I tried it on with this like sports bra that I was possibly gonna get, and then I didn't get it, but it was like a similar green color, and I had shorts on, and I hit the top, and I was like, and the button up was unbuttoned. I was like, this is really cute. So I got it. And this stuff I don't have the price tags on, but it was like probably less than $3. And then this I know I got at Salvation Army, and there's a guy at the Salvation Army that like every time they have this certain sale where like a certain color tag, everything is 69 cents, which is like the best deal. Because I go there so often, like they know me there, and he like, well, I don't want to like, it should feel like it should be a secret, like, but he'll give me like everything that I buy for 69 cents. Because I'll be like, oh, I have a student discount. And he's like, well, what if I just gave you everything for 69 cents? And I was like, okay. So I ended up spending like $4 total on all the stuff I got that day. And I think I got like a couple pairs of like vintage shorts and stuff, and like a couple dresses and stuff that I took to the store where I work at. But this dress I kept for myself. It's just a cute little like denim dress. I was kind of on the fence about it, but I'm kind of a sucker for any dress that buttons up the front. Like, that's just my favorite thing. Like, I love to wear dresses in the summer over shorts because I think shorts are kind of uncomfortable personally. When you have like big thighs, it's like not fun to wear shorts, especially denim shorts. So I try to avoid them unless they're like really comfortable, like soft ones. So I just go for dresses most of the time, but I'm mad at it because it's a lot easier and it's way more comfortable. But yeah, anyways, I picked up this little denim dress. It's like a tank top. I probably wouldn't wear this on like a super hot day because it is like pretty long, and usually I'll like button up or unbutton the bottom buttons on it, so like it makes like a little slit almost. But yeah, I thought it was really cute, so I picked that guy up. And then this one I'm also gonna sell actually, but I had it and I hadn't taken it anywhere to sell yet, and I thought I would show you because it's really cute. It's this cute little like 90s dress, and I've never seen a vintage dress like this, but it's a floral like white, red, and blue little like skater dress kind of fit, but then it has the little like choker detail at the top. Like, do you remember those American Apparel tops from like 2015 that everybody that was like cool wore, like the off-shoulder tops that had like the choker on them? That's what this reminds me of. I was like, I like clearly haven't studied vintage fashion enough to know that that was a thing before American Apparel did it. But yeah, I found this and it was just really cool, and it's got little ties in the back, cinched at the waist, and then it also has shoulder pads. I usually remove these. I don't know. I might keep them in there. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought that was a really cool find, especially for someone who like loves vintage fashion and studying it. It was cool to find something that I didn't know was already like wasn't a new style. I mean, I know not many things in fashion are new styles, like everything kind of repeats itself, but I have a lot to learn about vintage fashion. I've only been like doing this for like seriously at least for maybe 2 years, so I have lots to learn. All right, and then these last two pieces are both from my Etsy, but I thought I would show them to you guys in this video. Partly as a little promo to like go check out my Etsy because I recently launched it and I'm really excited about it. I designed like my header and like my icon and stuff and like did a whole like little branding thing, and I'm working on doing like a whole packaging thing. And also I have an Instagram for that I highly encourage you to follow. It's at shopkcollective, the same as my Etsy shop. That's what like everything is. Or like follow me personally on Instagram. It's just at Keely Stag if you want to know like what's going on in my life in between when I post videos, if anyone cares. But yeah, shameless plugs out of the way. But yeah, I have these bags for my Etsy. This first one is a really cool little like rattan straw bag from the 70s. And it's like oval shaped, and I've never seen one in this shape before. I thought it was just really, really cool and cute and summery. Like, I love basket purses. I personally have a vintage basket purse that I absolutely love. I think it's so cute, and this is like similar to that. I love this type of purse for the summer, and oh, it's just so cute and such a good find. And then I also have this purse, which I really wanted to keep, but I was like, I know, oh, excuse me. It's like, I know I'm not going to use this purse because I use like my tote bag every day. Like, I just dump everything in a tote bag and go. So I was like, when am I going to carry this? Like, I carry my basket purse like only when I'm going like on like fancy things. Not really fancy things, but like, you know, like little events, like get-togethers, parties, whatnot, you know, that type of thing. And I was like, I don't really do that often, so I can't justify another fancy purse. But these are so cute. And these beaded bags have been like all over the place lately on Instagram. Like, not this exact style. Actually, I have seen some in this style that have been remade recently, but this one is from, I believe, the 60s. It's hard to tell without seeing the label because this was a popular style for a while, but I'm pretty sure this one is from the 60s, and it's really cool. That brand, Shrimps, if you're familiar on Instagram, makes like the clear beaded bags, and that's what this reminds me of, but like the OG version, you know? And I was just so excited to find this because you don't really find many like original vintage beaded purses like this. So if you want a more affordable version of that Shrimps bag, because that one is like, it's like $400 or something ridiculous. I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but it was like a lot. So yeah, you can check this out on my Etsy if you want. Oh, I also thrifted this chair that I'm sitting in a couple days ago at a store called Family Thrift. I went there again like before I went to Rag-O-Rama looking for clothes to wear to this festival because they have a lot of like new clothes. Like, they don't really have very much vintage stuff. They have like a lot of like, you know, brands that someone would buy in like Marshalls and like current like trendy kind of style, so that's why I went there. But I found this really cool like 70s vintage chair with like the wicker back, and I'll insert like a full picture of it. I posted it on my Instagram story, but I love this style of chair, and this one, like, the colors were perfect. I do wish the like metal was gold because everything else in my like decor is gold. I don't have silver, but like, I'm not complaining because it doesn't like stand out, and it was $6. I don't know if I said that already, but $6 for a new desk chair. Like, I had one from IKEA that I spent $20 on, and that one was like so awful. Like, it's just plastic and it sucks. And this one was $6, and it's so comfortable, and it like rocks. Oh, you can't tell because I'm gonna bang into my desk, but it rocks back and forth. Like, $6? Heck yeah. And then the last thing I have, it's not a clothing item, but I thought this was really cool because it's just a little point and shoot film camera. I don't really shoot a lot of film. I don't really shoot a lot of photos in general. Like, I really just do it for school, but I want to get back into like shooting photos for fun because I used to do that when I was probably like 15. And yeah, I saw this and I knew it was like a reliable like point and shoot. It's pretty easy, and it was new in its box. Like, it looks brand new. I have like an older film camera that's I want to say it's a Minolta, but I honestly don't remember because I haven't used it in so long because it doesn't have a lens. So I had like borrowed a lens the like one time or like 2 times that I shot rolls of film on it. But yeah, I picked this up because it was $5 and I was like, I can just go. There's like a place called Midwest Photo that has like all different types of film, and I can go like buy a roll of film and, you know, shoot this over the summer. I think it'll be fun, like, and do it on like any trips I go on or something. Like, it's just a cool little thing. And I think these are usually like 20 bucks when you buy them online, so it wasn't like super cheap, like a really great find, but still, it was like $5 for a cool little camera. And I'll spend like, I don't know, maybe like 30 bucks to shoot a roll of film, which sounds like a lot, but I have Polaroids and I like shooting Polaroids, and if you have one, you know how much the film is. For like 8 pictures, it's like around $25. So that's more affordable than shooting Polaroid all the time. I really don't buy myself Polaroid film pretty much ever. I always just like ask for it for like birthdays and Christmas and stuff, and then I'll like use it very sparingly. But yeah, anyway, that's that. That was my thrift haul. I made it a really long one. I just wanted to like sit here and talk to you guys because I haven't done that in so long, and it's felt great. So yeah, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you'd like to see going forward from me, because I'm like getting back into the groove of things. Like, I have a bunch of lists of different video ideas that you guys have suggested in the past, like when I put things on Instagram people have responded to, but that was like months ago, so you can respond now and let me know what you'd like to see, because I don't know, maybe you've changed your mind on things or you have new ideas, and I have some ideas. So yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to making more YouTube videos this summer, and hopefully I'll get better at it while I'm in school once my semester starts up again in August. But yeah, like I said, just comment down below. Let me know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!